can.
Our stories, slotted in fractured stained glass, are lead-lined by dewy borders. Dark frost holds foliage at gunpoint. Unfamiliar dialects surround soil, different from roots at home. Shades intertwine as ivy heart hedgerows align, a concrete sign. The names trickle together as we do. Frost droplets melt and collect along the bent blade of grass, our greens differentiating. It's difficult to imagine politics in wintry silence.
Hold your own. Don't suffer in silence. Why plague the ears of the unknown and leave a buffering violence? When I asked you for a lighter, I felt unified then. You asked me where I'm from, slight grin. If my accent wasn't enough facts, maybe 2 fingers are, 'cause I know you love your mother like I love the stars. You just haven't noticed yet. Try looking up. Hold your breath. Maybe you were coming of age while I was pulling apart. Maybe you only heard the rain, but I felt it in my heart. Maybe I already had a lighter, but I just wanted to spark a conversation, igniting voices with common faces. Maybe our similarities are just so hard to taste since you judge the book by its cover. So complacent. But I don't blame you. That same book was written in a way to convince, not to listen. So here's your lighter. I know you miss it.
The light in the sky is cutting, bright white, piercing through the heavy bottom lip of the clouds, and a breath that freezes your soul from the bone out tears the skin of even the most pungent designs, weaving dirty yellows into navies and greens, blurring bare baobabs into the dewy dark spaces between adolescent coniferous trees that break through this land like teeth and gum.
We're all saying this
And I'm not trying to be right, no. I'm just trying to be her.
On a starling wing beat by the West Cork Sea, contrasts to the lack of North Coast tranquility. I think of curb-painted metropolis and urban tangerine mornings with harsh emeralds. Time has brought a hopeful beat to streets with artistic changing, with flaking peace walls, and Heaney's words. If we can winter this one out, we can summer anywhere.
Don't fall too deep, from grace or gracefully, rip clawed to feet. Cause I've walked for days in these K-Swiss lace-same trainers since they saw me knee-high. Sweet guy, but he's chasing dreams. Hey, sis, have you fought your demons? Deep hugs when she calls, I'm bleeding. But the laws of heathens break garbage, he's all I needed. Salted feelings with chips and seasons. Crystals cheapen with pints and reason. I didn't like the feeling, but I can't fight. I lie, I'm biting, leaving. Crying wind and leaves are bleeding. I hate the worry, but I need the reason. I hate the worry, I need the reason.
I hear it on my window. I feel shit, but I didn't sin. From my head to my heart, with my pen and my art, my pen and my art, my head and my
Etched around your smile are the lifelines and bloodlines carved by your mother, creating cities that draw home closer to home. There is no middle in between.
Disturbed. I'll take my chances as an addict than to act like I had missed it. Avoid and conquer. A colonized heart with tainted minds and phosphor. Concrete gossip. Are you agnostic? Cause Jesus Christ, I think I've lost it. I stumbled drunk into hospitals and hear the gospel. I fear the lost ones. The ones with nothing to lose but everything to gain. My father toasts to forgotten neighbours and those we don't name. Instead we nurture glass, hit blast of change. Aim, son! Take your shot, but don't forget to blame them. I train my limbs pacing up and down the station. Just a taste that separates the heinous days from martyrdom. But what have I become? What have I become? What have I become? What have we become? What have we become?
Rain on my window. I feel shame, but I didn't sin, no. My head to my heart, hold out and hope for a fresh start, or a fresh I don't know. Stumbling for words of wisdom. Are we land or are we kingdom? Are we land or are we kingdom?
There is no middle in between. There is no middle. When your back's up against a wall and they've turned your grass to concrete, you'll find a way to grow dinner between the cracks. Bring another home to life that you haven't lived in decades. Everything is open-edged.
There will be unity in island submersion. Each piece of history will bleed, spill, as drowned deer, foxes, and ancient wolfhounds are shackled to the bottom of the sea, and mythology is lost in surges, muffled birdsong, broken harp strings. Chords sound memories of murdered mysticism. Ancient druids foreseen a time when peace was an option, and we chose not to take it. When we still had time and politicians chose to waste it. Abstract ideas keep us separate, and rivers should be able to conjugate like living verbs. The band's arms reaching for Shannon, the Lagan's veins bleeding into Liffey. Shards of tempered glass making one sheet body, and here we stand, a new, unbloomed rosebud arch, bridges in viney prayer, pleading with us to see.